My dear students, today's topic is earthworm. Earthworm. Earthworm is a genus under the phylum Annelida. Phylum, what is its systematic position? Its phylum is Annelida. Its class Oligochaeta. Class is Oligochaeta. Its order is Opisthophora. Order is Opisthophora. Genus is Ferretema and species is Osthoma. This is the very important member under the phylum Annelida. It is also called, it is the farmer's friend. It is the farmer's friend. Why it is called farmer's friend? This genus live in the soil and they eat different type of dead organic substances called litter. They digest it and after digestion they excrete some undigested material that also contain huge amount of nutrients, and here humic acid amount is very high, and these undigested matter they accumulate in the soil in the form of cast. This nitrogenous compound provide the increase the fertility of the soil, as well as it move through the soil it create holes, pores. Through the pores air can pass, so the soil became aerated. That is why they are called farmer's friend. Farmer's friend. Why? Because they aerated the soil. As they make pore. Second, they excrete partially digested nitrogenous compound that increase the fertility of the soil. That is why they are called farmer's friend. They increase the fertility of the soil so that the crop yielding rate will be high. Their body features and where they are found, they found in the soil. At which time they are generally come out from the soil? They are nocturnal, they are characters. They are nocturnal. What do you mean by nocturnal? They generally in daytime lay hidden under the soil, and during night time they come out from the soil and eat the superficial litter present in the surface of the soil, and they eat, they digest and make cast in the soil. In this way, the innermost organic, complex organic matter come out at the top of the soil that readily available for the crop development. This is called the nocturnal. Their body, they are tubular in structure, and body made by 100 tubular structure and body made by 100 to 120 annules, small rings called madhyamik. From the body surface, as the several rings are arranged one after another, several structures may develop in their surface. For the dorsal view, we can see the dorsal blood vessel. That is why when we look from the dorsal side, it is a dark red line appear in our eye. Dorsal, it called a dorsal blood vessel. Dorsal blood vessel and looks dark. The first part of their body, the first segment of their body, this looks like a round serpent. This is prostomium. Then first body madhyamik develop. First is a protruded area. This is not a ring. This is the mouth, prostomium. The first segment is called peristomium. That means prostomium and peristomium. In the peristomium, mouth is present. So that is why prostomium and peristomium present at the first site. In this way, several madhyamiks are arranged one after another. In between 5 to 6 ventrolateral on the lower side, ventrolateral to spermatophores. 5 to 6, in between 6 to 7, 7 to 8, and 8 to 9. In this separating area of between two madhyamik, adjacent madhyamiks, in this separating membrane, in the ventrolateral side, 2 pores. That is why 1 pair, 2 pair, 3 pair, and 4 pairs of pores are present. These are called spermatophore. In this way, several madhyamiks are present. Suppose some madhyamiks also. Okay. When we reach the 14th number of segment, 14th, 15th, this is 14th, 15th, and 16th. 14th, 15th and 16th. These three segments are glandular. That is, these glandular segments is called clitellum. Clitellum. That is why spermatophores, 4 pairs of spermatophores are observed ventrolaterally in between 5 to 8 segments. 5 to 9 segments. This is called spermatophores. Sixth very important point, 14th to 16th metameres form a glandular structure called clitellum. What is the function of the clitellum? Clitellum plays a very significant role for the development of the cocoon, from which many baby earthworm develop. Fertilized cocoon, a bunch of eggs, fertilized egg, make a cocoon. This cocoon remain present in this area and they get absorbed nutrient and ultimately they come out hatching the egg and come out as a baby worm, earthworm. These are clitellum. In the number of 14, ventral side of the 14th segment, ventral sides of the 14th segment, a median pore, ventral medial pore is observed. This is called female reproductive pore. And in the junction of 18th segment, ventrolaterally, one pair of male genital pores present. That is why ventral male pore, female genital pore present in the dots and the midpoint, midline of 14th segment ventrally. And in the same way, male genital pore present in the midline of 18th segment. Here not one, ekhane 2. This is one main genital pore. Segments ventrolaterally. These are the most important external features, and at the end of their body, after the, suppose this is the number of metameres 110, at the end of the metamere contain annus. That is why their digestive system is complete. They show complete digestive system. System starts from mouth to anus, mouth to anus. These are more or less external important features. Let's we discuss about some internal characteristics of earthworm. What are the internal characteristics of the earthworm? Pheretima posthuma. First, when we consider the digestive system, first is digestive system. One of the main characteristics of digestive system that is present inner side of the small intestine called villi, and the largest villi position at 26th metameric condition, except last 25 and 26th segment. It starts from 26th segment from the anterior side and ends up to the ends, but it is not present in 25th and 26th segment starting from the end. This area contains a large elongated internal finger-like projection. This is called typhloson. The digestive system, a special absorptive organ, absorptive part called typhloson is present. This is the main characteristics. When we consider the locomotion, locomotory organ, is setae. This setae present throughout the body except first segment, except last segment, and except clitellum. Setae present throughout the body, except first, last, and 14th to 16th segments. These are clitellium zone. What is the structures of setae and how they act? Setae is a small S-shaped structures. These small S-shaped structures present ventrally, ventrolateral sides, and when these organisms move, they come out from their body and hold the substrate so that it can move. And during their movement, this is their body surface of the earthworm. This is made by cuticle, and also their body surface also contains some glands that secrete mucus. That is why when we touch this pheretima, we feel a slimy appearance. It secretes some fluidy mucus, and this is setae in the present the ventral side, and their lower part of the setae contain a sac, and this sac, this is the lower surface, this is the dorsal surface, and this is the ventral surface. Suppose we draw in reverse way, and in this area some longitudinal, these are longitudinal muscles, and some are circular muscles also present, observed. These longitudinal muscle and circular muscle will contract in rhythmic way. The setae come out and their body constricted or their body elongated, and the setae come out or come in Several a characteristics process creeping method, the earthworm move. This is the method called crawling by means of setae. Their respiratory organ. Respiratory organ. They have no specific respiratory organ. They exchange gaseous substances by means of this mucous membrane. This mucous membrane have the permeability of oxygen and carbon dioxide, so that the external oxygen and internal carbon dioxide can easily be exchanged through this permeable wet body surface. No organ. This is made by mucous membrane. Present mucus line, body line, mucus containing body line, body covering. What are their circulatory system? Circulatory. Their circulatory system, they show blood. They have blood. But the blood also contain hemoglobin, but this hemoglobin present in the plasma. Blood contain hemoglobin present in plasma. Some blood cells also present in their body, and also blood cells, colorless blood cells also present, and also contain 4 pairs of heart. Two pairs esophageal, and another 2 pair is called pharyngeal heart. 2 pairs of heart, 4 pairs of heart present that help the circulation of the body throughout their length. Their nervous system. Their nervous system contains cerebral 1 pair of cerebral ganglia, and 2 fused ventral nerve cord, gangliated nerve cord. This looks like two ganglia, cerebral ganglia, and this is gangliated ventral nerve cord present ventrally. Their body contains true coelom. That means their body wall and their digestive system. In between body wall and digestive system, a cavity is present. This is called the coelom. This coelom originates from the mesoderm. It is a characteristic of annelid. Then the last is reproductive system. Male and female reproductive structures present in the same body. That is why earthworm hermaphrodite is a monoecious. The male genital pores present the two 2, the number male genital pore number 2. It is present ventrally and situated ventrolaterally at the madhyamik segment 18. Male genital pore present in the male pore, present in the 18th segment ventrolaterally, and female pore, male pores number 2, 2 male pores, 1 female pore present in the 14th segment in the median line ventrally. And in the male, in case of male, in the adjacent of the male pore from 17th to 19th position madhyamik segment, from 17th to 19th madhyamik segment of the adjacent to the male pore, a papillae, male genital papillae is present that helps the copulation of two individuals. Also contain male genital papillae at the position of 17th to 19th segment. This looks like this is, suppose this is clitellum, and up to this 13th segment, this is mouth, and it is present into 14th, 15th and 16th, 17th, 18th and 19th. In the 17th, 18th, 19th, a elongated area develop in the ventral side. This elongated area is called male genital papillae. This is called male genital papillae. In case of their excretory system, when we consider excretion, excretory system, they contain an organized excretory system and the unit is called nephridia. Nephridia. 3 types of nephridia are found in earthworm. First is the pharyngeal nephridia. Second is integumental nephridia, and third is the septal nephridia. This nephridia, it is a highly convoluted structure, consists of this body, the nephridia consists of nephrostome, neck, nephridia body, main body and terminal duct. Suppose when we draw, this is a like hair-like structure, coiled. One structure come out. This is called nephrostome and this is called neck, and this run parallelly throughout the body, and one end come out from the this is called the terminal duct. This is the nephrostome, this is the terminal duct, this is the body, this is the neck. These 4 parts are present in a particular nephridia. This is called nephrostome, this is called neck, this is called body, and this is called terminal duct. And through these nephridia, ammonia and urea are eliminated. That is why it is ammonotelic or ureotelic animal.